In this section, we're going to talk about reading and writing numbers. What you need to understand is the rightmost three digits are the ones. The next three digits are the thousands. The next three digits, they are the millions. And the next three digits are the billions. And then the next three digits are the trillions. Notice that after every three digits, I put a comma. Now, suppose you are asked to read this number. So all you have to do is know that that's 37. This number is 178. This number is 249. This number is 211. And that number is 138. With the exception of the ones, which you generally don't say to read this number. Now remember, these are the trillions, space, that's the billions, millions, thousands, and ones. Just read this. 37 as 37 trillion, 178 billion, 241 millions, 211 thousands, 138. Do not say 138 ones. So if you have this number, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 0, 4, 0, 41, and 740. That number is 3. That number is 456. This number is 4. This number is 41. This number is 740. You have the ones, the thousands, the millions, the billions, and the trillions. The leftmost, to the left of the last, starting from the right, to the left of the last parenthesis, comma, you do not have to have three digits. You can have one digit, you can have two digits, you can even have three digits. This number would be read as 3,456,000,041,740. Again, don't say 741. In fact, don't even say the S's. We will do one more. Suppose you have 732, 000, 014, 728, and that. There's no need to say, now this is 0. There's no need to say 0 billion. You have 732 trillion, 14,728,004. It's very simple to read the numbers. Now, what if I write a number and I ask you to, if I write the number in words and then I ask you to write it in numerical form? Suppose you have 78 million 344,063. 63. So you have the ones, then you have the thousands, and then you have the millions, then the billions, and if need be, the trillions. So we have 78 million. So you don't, since there, let me put the commas in. To the left of the last comma, you don't have to have 3 digits. So you don't need to put a 0 in the beginning. It's 78,344,063. But now you have to write the 63 using 3 digits. So it will be 063. And, oh, I guess I blew it. 78 million. So there were no billions. So there's the number. 78,344,063. What if you have 7 trillion 6? And it really shouldn't be the word "and" there. Okay, 7 trillion 6. Well, these are the trillions. Maybe we don't need every, since it's the leftmost position, we may not use all 3 digits. And to the left of the trillions is the billions, and then the millions, and then the thousands, and then the ones. Well, we have 7 trillion. Let me not write the digit 6, only words. We have 7 trillion. Doesn't say how many billion we have, so we have 0 billion, we have 0 million, we have 0 thousands, and then 6. 6 will be written 006. So we don't need these 2 positions. This will be 7 trillion 6. Shouldn't be any trouble writing these, as long as you know the positions. What if you have 128 trillion 231 billion 999,078. So the highest position is trillion. So we have the trillions, we have the billions, we have the millions, we have the thousands, and we have the good old ones. Well, we have 128 trillion. That's how you write 128. Notice that I put it under the trillions. Then we have 231 billion. So 231 goes under or above the billions. 999 thousands. 999 thousands and 78. You have to write it in using three positions. Now, since it said no millions, said nothing about millions, that means we have no millions. You can say, oh, is 128,231,999,078 versus 128,231,999,078. These two numbers are different. They both have 78 ones. They both have 999 thousands. Now, this one says they have 0 millions. Nobody knows that those are the billions. Here, I know, oh, 231 is billions. Nobody's gonna know that there's no millions. I mean, after all, what if I really wanted 128,231,999,078 ones? What if I really wanted this number? But for this number, now they look identical. Don't these look identical? You can know, oh, well, come on. We meant no million. So those are the billions and these are the trillions. How can this number be 128,231,999,078 when it looks just like this number down here, which is 128,231,000 millions, 999,078 ones. You have to put in these zeros. This one is wrong. That is, it's not a wrong number. Well, yeah, if you're gonna call these the billions, it's wrong. Because after thousands should become millions. This should be millions, and this should be billions. Nobody's gonna know that you have no millions unless you put in those 3 zeros. Those 3 zeros are mandatory. It doesn't work if you don't put it in. Nobody's gonna know that that's 7 billion and 231. Everyone would read this as 7,231. If you want it to be 7 billions and 231 ones, well, you're gonna have the ones. You're gonna have the thousands. You're gonna have millions, and then you're gonna have the billions. You have 7,231 ones. No millions, no thousands. This completes the section on reading and writing numbers.